Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
KIA updated the Ceed in 2022 with small aesthetic and technological changes for the two body styles, 5-door and family, KIA Ceed Tourer. In this comparison we face the Hyundai i30, a vehicle with which it shares platform and engines, among other elements, since both have been developed on the same platform. Their similarities are such that it is easy for someone interested in a car of its dimensions to have doubts about which of the two to choose. Dimensions, roominess, and trunk. Both models have almost identical dimensions and in no case imply a change in habitability, as they are due exclusively to the design. Details that make one bumper protrude a little more than the other. The KIA Ceed is 4.32 meters long, 1.80 m wide and 1.45 m high. The Hyundai i30 is 4.34 m long, 1.80 m wide and 1.46 m high. Both have the same wheelbase, 2.65 meters. The trunk capacity is identical in some versions, 395 liters, but in the KIA Ceed the volume is reduced to 357 liters if it has light hybridization, while in the Hyundai i30, not. KIA Ceed interior. Hyundai i30 interior. The habitability of both models is identical, which is why we cannot advise one over the other. In this regard, as they are a calque. The width at shoulder level in the front seats is the best among the cars in its class, as they enjoy between 2 and 4 additional centimeters to what they offer models like the Citroën C4 or Renault Megane, and are located in the same amplitude as the Ford Focus. The same does not happen in the second row of seats, where the distance between doors is narrow and remains in an intermediate figure within the category, with 137 centimeters. The height in front is good, although not better than its competition, but in the rear seats is somewhat above average. Finally, the available legroom is good but not exceptional, but closer to the wider models in this regard than the narrower ones. Equipment. The differences in finishes and materials are not great, and if you sit inside one and the other to compare, you will probably decide more for a matter of taste than actual quality. We like the presentation of the Hyundai i30 a bit more because it dispenses with the black plastics with piano effect, i.e., shiny and hard touch, as these have a greater tendency to get dirty with dust and fingerprints. Both Kia and Hyundai have managed to keep physical buttons for the climate control and the most frequently used functions, despite having a multimedia touchscreen that in both models can be up to 10.25 inches. In both models the multimedia system is compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto via wireless connection. Dashboard. KIA Ceed dashboard. Hyundai i30. As for the rest of the equipment, KIA Ceed and Hyundai i30 have practically the same, as is the case at driving assistance, some of them optimized with the Kia update, among which a blind spot detector that can intervene on the steering, a rear cross-traffic alert with automatic emergency braking, and a warning of resumption of the march in combination with adaptive cruise control with lane guidance. One difference that we feel is important to mention is that the Hyundai can be ordered with the inline trim, which, although it should be equivalent to the Kia's GT line, has sportier-looking seats that offer more lateral support at shoulder height. Engine and performance. Both models have a very similar engine offerings because they are staggered in similar power ranges and some engines with shared, although not the entire range is identical. The KIA Ceed is available with 4 gasoline engines of 100, 120, 160 and 204 horsepower maximum power, a 136 horsepower diesel and a plug-in hybrid of 141 horsepower, being the 160 gasoline and 136 diesel engines with light hybridization. The 120 gasoline can carry micro-hybridization or not. The PHEV version is capable of 50 kilometers in electric mode. Depending on the choice, The transmission is 6-ratio manual, 6-ratio smart manual, MHEV, 6-ratio dual-clutch automatic, PHEV, or 7-ratio dual-clutch automatic, REST. Kia Ceed rear view, Hyundai i30 rear view. The differences here with the Hyundai i30 are limited to the fact that this one has an access gasoline engine with 110 horsepower maximum power instead of 100, and an additional 116 horsepower diesel engine that complements the 136. In addition, its engine range does not include a 204 horsepower gasoline version because the i30N fulfills that function. It is marketed with 250 or 280 horsepower. In conclusion, both the Kia Ceed and the Hyundai i30 offer compelling features and performance in the 5-door hatchback segment. The Kia Ceed stands out with its stylish design and impressive warranty, while the Hyundai i30 impresses with its refined interior and advanced technology. Ultimately, the choice between these two models will depend on personal preferences and priorities, whether that be design, comfort, or driving experience. Whichever you choose, both vehicles promise reliability and satisfaction on the road. Thank you for watching, and we hope this comparison has helped you make an informed decision.